Hey everyone, today we are going to be doing another makeup look challenge. And this is part of my series where I do a whole look with makeup that I already have in my collection with the brand that starts with one letter of the alphabet, and I'm kind of working my way through the alphabet. I feel like we're getting to the end now. We are on the letter T, Tarte and Too Faced. And I actually have quite a bit of products from these two brands. I was a little bit surprised, but I knew I had stuff. I just didn't know I had this much. So that's good because hopefully I can create a nice face and a nice look of makeup without having to skip too many steps. I have two different options for primer. I have a Tarte and a Too Faced. I feel like that's going to be the theme throughout most of these. So from Tarte, I have the High Performance Naturals Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. I'm going to start with this, and I'm just going to do it like around certain areas of my face, and then we're going to go in with the other one. I tried to pat and blend that into the areas that I feel like crease very easily on me, so hopefully this will help with that. The next primer I'm going to use is from Too Faced, and this is their Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. I'm actually really excited to use this because I've been wanting to try this for a while and I just haven't. But I feel like this will be a good one for me because I feel like it's going to be moisturizing. I'm not sure how much I'm going to need, but we'll start with that. I think I'm going to need more than that though. And I'm just going to focus this everywhere that I didn't put the other primer. So now that I have my primer on, I actually don't have a foundation. What? Like, out of all this product here, I don't have a foundation. But I do have a concealer. So maybe we should try and just spot conceal and see how that goes. So I have the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer. Also have this little foil packet thing of it. And I have this. This is more my correct shade, so I think we're going to use this to go under my eyes and maybe do a little spot concealing. I'm going to open this up though too, and maybe we can use it for contour and things like that. We're going to use Fairlight Natural because it looks a little bit darker than the concealer that I actually have in the full size. So that's kind of the color, and we're going to use that for the face. Because the one that I have is lighter, we'll use that under the eyes. So I do have a little bit of acne situation over here, so we're gonna start over here. I think that did pretty well with blending in. It is not quite the right shade, but it's pretty close. I am realizing that it's quite drying, so probably wasn't the best idea, but I did have enough to cover the majority of my face, so that's kind of what I was going for. Because I don't have a foundation. Right now we're going to go in with the color that I have, which is Fair Beige, and we're going to put this under the eyes. Tried to do just a little bit, but that's what I ended up with. That's all I want to use because I know a little bit of this goes a very long way. I don't have an eye primer, so I am going to take this on my eyes as well. When I'm done, and this one, can you see the difference? Actually looks a lot better on this side. So we have our makeshift foundation, we have our concealer. Now we're going to go in with another color of the same concealer and try and do more of a contour. I'm going to take two different shades and kind of mix them together, and hopefully that works. I'm going to take Tan Deep Honey and Rich Sand, which are the darkest two on this sheet here. And I am going to open them up. You can kind of see those are the colors. This is the brush I normally use for like a cream contour, so I'm just going to mix them together. So maybe I should have just stuck with the lighter color because that is definitely a little much and very in your face. I did calm it down just a little bit by using another shade in this. So I used the second to lightest shade that was in here, which is light medium, to kind of blend out the harsher edges. And yes, it makes my face look darker than it should, but it's not that bad. It looks better than the really harsh lines. I don't know, those just kind of like, it's not me. So there we go. I feel like that's looking a little bit better for the face. So we did all of this using the Tarte concealer. Alright, so next up is blush, and I have three different shades of blush, but they're all from Tarte, and they are all the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour blushes. I have Unstoppable, Ornate, and Party. I think I'm gonna try this one because I usually don't reach for this one that often, so we're gonna try Unstoppable without width. Blush is now on. I may have went a little heavy-handed, but that's okay. So blush. Now what else do we have? I think that is it for face products. I am going to move on to the eyes now. So again, I have two separate palettes here, one from Too Faced and one from Tarte. I have the Tarte in Bloom palette, and then I have the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Maybe I can try and use a little bit from each palette. That's what I'm gonna do. Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, I'm gonna take this cream shade up here, which is called White Chocolate, and I'm gonna put that all over my lids. All right, so now we have a nice base. What color should I do? Sticking with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, I am now gonna go into Salted Caramel, which is this color right here, and I'm gonna put that into the crease. Now I'm going to switch into the Tarte palette, and I am going to go into this shade right here, which is called Funny Girl. And I'm going to put Funny Girl kind of all over the lid. Now I'm going to go in with Charmer, which is this color right here. We're going to put that in the inner corner and as under the brow highlight. I'm just going to finish up by putting a little bit of a darker color in the outer corner. I'm going to go in with Jet Setter from the Tarte palette, which is right here, just to kind of deepen up just a tiny bit on the outer corner. So I don't have any eyeliner, which actually I could take a darker shadow and do a little bit of an eyeliner real quick. Let me do that with Triple Fudge right here and use that as an eyeliner. And I'm just kind of stamping it around my lash line. Here we go. Now we have some eyeshadow as eyeliner, and now we're going to move into mascara. I'm going to quickly curl my lashes and I will be right back. So for mascaras, I have a couple of different options. Do I? Actually, I don't. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. I thought I had options, but in reality, they're all the same exact product. I have 3 of the same exact mascara. I have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So that's what we're gonna use, because we're just gonna pick one. Eeny, meeny, mo. I'm just gonna pick the smallest one, just in case I don't like it. But I know like so many people like this, so I have high hopes for this. I think it'll be good. In case you don't know what the one looks like, there you go. Got both eyes with mascara on them. First impression of this is it's good, but I'll definitely continue to try it out and form more of an opinion on it. But yeah, so far so good. I like it. Last thing we need is lips, and I've got a couple of different options. I've got this little Tarte swatch thing with 3 different colors. We have Exposed, Bounce, and Goals. I also have this little mini Tarte lipstick, and this is in Surf's Up, and that's what that looks like. I also have a Too Faced Melted Chocolate Long Wear Lipstick in Chocolate Honey. I think I kind of want to try this out. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Which color should I do though? I think we're gonna go for Goals. Take my lip brush that I have here. Oh, it's kind of creamy. Okay. Pretty color. I really like that. And actually the consistency and the formula of it is really nice to apply with a lip brush. Now we'll just see how it dries. That will be the deciding factor. But I really like this color. It's very beautiful, so I like it. And that completes my look. All of these products I already owned in my collection, and they were all from Tarte or Too Faced. And I used majority of them on my face today, and it actually turned out pretty decently, especially from far away. I have to look up close for a minute to kind of look at my face makeup here, but yeah, I think overall it turned out really nice. I didn't have any brow products, so they're just kind of doing their thing, but yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. What do you think? Actually, right now the face makeup actually doesn't look that bad. I feel like maybe it's kind of sunk into the skin a little bit, but it didn't sink into any lines or anything like that yet. So that's good. So far so good. I'm liking everything, which is a huge thumbs up because that doesn't usually happen. I usually dislike at least something that I'm trying, but I can't think of anything that I really didn't like. No, I think I liked all of it, which, yay! So that's good. That says something about Tarte and Too Faced, that they have really good products, or at least from the products that I have and I've tried from them, and that's in my current collection. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope you guys found it fun and interesting. I love just being able to play with my makeup, play with things I already have in my collection, and have fun with it. All right, I will see y'all later. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Bye.